And I did a couple months ago for Modmets, with Desiree in human form swapped with Sam, who becomes the genie of the lamp. Like Redling 2, Sam must hate granting every wish he hears. P250 RHP2 Desiree looks great in Sam's outfit. Echoheartx she does. Yeah, Banks 49 of 3, 2019 amazing artwork greetings. Echoheartx, thank you so much from Cross One. I genuinely think this would have made a great addition to the series. At the end of the episode I could actually see Sam keeping her new powers as a way to help Danny. Besides, I think she looks better in Desiree _ass outfit. Genie from 2015 love this Indigo 81. So in this scenario, does Desiree have Sam's life? Is she now Desiree Manson? Has the timeline been completely rewritten, so that Danny and Tucker remember being friends with her for years? Is she Danny's girlfriend? Echoheartx up to you Indigo 81 fair enough. Night 3000 that would bet in the premise of a good episode with Desiree. She was my favorite ghost. Shame she only had 2 episodes done with her though. Cody, my thoughts on how it happens. Desiree pokes around Amity granting wishes bored. She sees Danny and Sam jealous because of how close they are. She decides to annoy them. She disguises herself as a student, flirts with Danny. At first it's just to annoy them. She's a ghost. They like to do that. She then decides to get closer to Danny after finding she is showing a bit of an attraction to him. She secretly helps him fight ghosts with her magic. Danny always has his ghost breath alert but doesn't know it's her. Sam getting envious at how close they are notices Desiree's magic. Her suspicions are confirmed. When she cuts herself she sees green blood, which is ectoplasm. She tries to confront her or Danny about it, but Desiree's magic keeps making Sam klutzy, deciding to let before now. She walks through the park thinking on what to do next. She notices the gypsy from Desiree's first appearance. She has her broken lamp. She buys it from the gypsy. She's able to get more of Desiree's ectoplasm, melts down her broken lamp to make a new one using the ectoplasm as a summoning ritual. She brings Desiree to her new lamp. Desiree, what the hell did a magic lamp owe you? Sam, game's over. Desiree are going back to the ghost zone now. Desiree, what? How could you demand such an awful thing? Especially when I have a boyfriend. Sam, Danny is not your boyfriend. Desiree, well, he isn't yours either, so you really shouldn't be talking coyly. Sam, blushing. Desiree, look, sweetheart, anyone dumb or smart can tell you have quite a thing for Danny, but as they say, all's fair in love and war. Well, most of the time. Besides, you shouldn't have left him and yourself so open like that. Sam, excuse me, open? Desiree, think like that, pigs can game. Sam, football. Desiree, whatever. The point is, if nobody guarding the one who has the ball is open for attack, just like you. Sam had turned away. Slight mist in her eyes renews her vigor. First it's Stackle, second so what, you're a ghost, you can date a human, third even if you could, you're over like 5,000 years old. It's a known fact that relationships with older people don't work. And it's kind of illegal, she said with a victory smirk. Desiree, with her arms crossed and an unamused look, raised her left arm and snapped her fingers, turning herself into Sam's age. If slightly taller than Sam, she sees Sam with a dumbfounded expression. Forgot that little trick, hun. Sam, grrrr. Desiree flicks her forehead. Oh, stop making such an ugly face. Like I said, it's your own fault. And like you said, it's been several centuries since I've had a relationship. Sorry, honey, but I'm not giving this up. Bound to a new lamp or not. Also, let's face it, Dark Princess, you're outmatched. She points her finger at Sam's face charged with ectoplasmic energy. Oh, you've a good edge on you and you do quite well in a fight, but an simple human meat bag is no match against a super-powered ghost. Sam looks at Desiree, finger wanting to back away but scared she may do something. Desiree, besides, what else can you do? Danny and I have been hitting off quite well, and I know you'd never ever want to hurt your best friend like that. Sam, I wish you were reincarnated so that you could live your own life and leave us alone. Desiree let her finger drop and canceling her attack, gasps, drops on her back legs kicking in the air. I can't believe you made a wish like that, oh my sides. Sam upped. Desiree, look kid, as powerful as I am, there are some things I can't do, as hard as it is to believe it or not, and reincarnation is one of them. Did you forget my story? I can only grant wishes to the person's desires, selfish, petty, personal, or otherwise at great personal cost sometimes. And since you like to read spooky things, I'm pretty sure that you know the rules about reincarnation and ghosts. Nice try though. Sam, then I wish you had your own life. Desiree stopped, turning herself halfway, stopped. Excuse me? Sam, I wish you were human again, with your own life to live, with your own someone to love, and that you never have to grant wishes ever again. She has a victorious smile, big and triumphant. What do you say to that, Desiree? Desiree, I say your heart's desire is my command. She changes back to her ghost genie form, eyes glowing red, her rising up, giving Sam a dark smile. So you have wished it, so it shall be, she shouted, lunging at Sam. Sam at her arms, guarding her face. When she grants the wish, she flies to Sam so hard it feels like they're being ripped apart. When all ends, they both lie on the ground exhausted. Sam, my everything now. Desiree, it worked, it really worked. I'm human again. Yes, Sam gasps in fear. That's not possible. You're a ghost, a genie, or dead, and you're wearing my clothes. Desiree, one, I was a ghost thanks to you. Two, I'm flesh and blood again thanks to you, and after so very long I actually forgot how good this felt. And third, the job of genie has been properly filled. She was dangling her new lamp around her right index finger with blue smoke coming out of the nozzle. Nice outfit, by the way. Sam, she didn't want to, but she forced herself to. She followed the blue smoke down to see her legs had disappeared, and to top it off, she was wearing Desiree's harem outfit. No. Change me back, please change me back, Desiree. Oh dearie, I'm sorry, but I can't do that anymore. Remember, you said I wish you were human again, with your own life to live, with your own someone to love, and that you never have to grant wishes ever again. Simply, you gave me your life so I could live, and you being a genie means I never have to grant wishes ever again. Sam, speechless and ready to break down in tears. She knew how vindictive and manipulative Desiree was, and she let her trick her. Desiree, and while we were on the subject, you also said my own someone to love. That someone I love is Danny Fenton, and since you gave me my own life to live, I'm now living your life, meaning all of your experiences are now mine, and vice versa. All we have now are memories of our former lives. Sam let her words sink. She didn't just inadvertently give her own life, they somehow swapped them as well. Desiree, stretching out, getting a feel of being human again. Yes, I have truly missed the sniff. Something smells delicious. It's making me hungry. Oh, I haven't felt such a sensation in so long. It feels wonderful. Sam, rage growing, you vile, evil, vindictive witch. She lunges at her to tear her apart, but what's happening to me? I can't move, so heavy it hurts. Desiree, ops forgot about you, and did you say it hurts? Odd, though looking at you now you don't have that ghost green color. Lucky you're a full genie. Sam, lucky? Desiree, though you gave your life to me, Kendra, you were still living when the wish was granted, so my magic and perhaps some of my old life in this lamp kept you alive, so to speak. Sam grunted, trying to get up. I still remember the rules of a full genie. I have the lamp. I'm your master, so no matter what, you are absolutely incapable of harming me. Want the pain to stop? Say I am sorry for my ill intentions against you, master. With genuine sincerity and regret, Sam couldn't believe her ears. Apologize or stay pain. I'm sorry for my ill intentions against you, master, she said with no venom in her voice, and the weight lifted. She panted for air. Desiree, you are most graciously forgiven, Samantha. Well, I think it's time we left new bodies to settle in after all, as well as new homes. Sam, what was all Sam could say before she raised the lamp. Desiree, a turn was all she said. Then the lamp started sucking up the blue smoke. Sam tried to run, but forgot she didn't have legs anymore. All she could do was grab on the ground, hoping she could resist. No was the last thing she shouted, while being sucked fully into the lamp. Desiree, looking at the lamp, could feel it move from the inside, no doubt from Sam struggling to free herself. So this is what it's like to be on this end of things. Awkward. Don't be sad, Sam, she talked to the lamp. I meant what I said. I love Danny, and with your experiences as my own, I love him even more than I thought. I will give him everything his heart desires as well as my own, and I'll be more guarded in making sure he's my man alone, she said, cradling the lamp. And the best part is you're going to help me love him and me even more. I thought of chucking you away, but better to keep you with me so no one else can use you against me or otherwise. Oh yes, great things are going to happen, she giggled. Now let's go see if I can brighten your wardrobe a little. Don't get me wrong, love the colors, but you should have really stepped into the light a little more often. Here's my take on your pic. Hope you like and let me know of what you think. Thank you for reading Echoheartx. Oh my god, this is amazing, Cobia. Thank you very much for the compliment. If you feel like adding the caption to your picture, you're welcome to use mine, and tell me when you can what you thought of the story and what your favorite part is. When you can. Thank you for reading. Cobia really needs the story, so intriguing. Waffle with big arms. Honestly, I always thought Desiree would make a better girlfriend for Danny than Sam did. There are a few people who would make a better girlfriend for Danny. Sam is millimeters. I like her, but man, would her jealousy and violent anger issues make things hard for them. Big Mac. Sam, I totally date Desiree this way. At Echoheartx, I feel like that might be some wishful thinking. She does look pretty good though. Yeah, Big Mac. Sam, yeah, she's my favorite tragic character who got screwed over by the Sultan Super Saiyan 9000. Good work. Great. Now what Desiree is going to now at Echoheartx? What do you think she's gonna do? Super Saiyan 9000. Oh yes, I guess she loves him. Doomsday Ultra. Seems Danny is going to have a hard time fixing this at Echoheartx. He certainly has his work cut out for him. Doomsday Ultra. Oh, big time. Tanuki Tagawa. Sam, don't look like happy. Besides this, I think that Desiree will be a bad boss at Echoheartx. She's definitely not enjoying this. Haha, you're very right, Blaria 95. Whoa, that's very interesting at Echoheartx. Very It was fun to do Blaria 95. I believe that Ed and Eddie 3456 man. If I ever seen Desiree and Sam did that, I'll hightail it out of there. Ed and Eddie 3456 Ed up. Oh, Sam is a genie. Eddie Petersburg. This is funny. I love to hear the story on how Sam and Desiree changed places. It's really cool artwork. Did you know that another work of art that is like yours by the beautiful called Switching Roles? Have you seen it? I'm always happy to see artwork done by you. Texeteron has given Desiree a boyfriend. I think it could work with them together. I wish you best of luck with all future artwork. I hope your Christmas was happy one. I look forward to seeing more works of art in future. And edit Sweet Detector 5 Desiree looks good in the jet of Echoheartx, yet it's a surprisingly good look for her. Streakles 9000 Sam, you tricked me. Echoheartx better be more careful in the future. Sam Tail 5067 great pick. Echoheartx, thank you Invader Johnny. This makes me wonder, did Desiree somehow trick Sam? Also, Desiree wearing Sam's outfit? Cool idea Invader Johnny signing off. Echoheartx possibly. Whatever happened here is up to you. Maybe Sam wished it. Maybe someone else wished it. Perhaps a joke gone wrong. Who knows? Syringy, this needs to be canon XD at Echoheartx. It would be one hell of an interesting episode. Syringy, yes, it would be XD. The endless inter. Wow, this is really cool. Mega looks nice one. Amazing job on Sam reaction. Echoheartx, thanks Mega. Oops, you're welcome.